Hello, everyone. Welcome to Living Good Travel. Today, I'd like to share a little bit about who I am and why I decided to open a travel agency. I'm Lgonzales, and this is Living Good Travel. If you're watching for the first time, this is the channel where I share travel ideas, travel tips, inspiration, and anything travel. So I hope that I'll inspire you to travel the world and take that dream vacation that you've always wanted to do. I was born and raised in the Philippines before we moved to New York, where I lived for about 13 years, and then relocated to Colorado in the early 90s. Although I missed the hustle and bustle of New York, Colorado is now home. When we first moved to Colorado, my husband and I owned 3 paint-your-own ceramic studios. That business started it all. It awakened that entrepreneurial spirit I had inside me. Growing up in the Philippines, I witnessed my mother and grandmother own and operate their own businesses while doing their roles as mother and wife. I always knew I was going to end up with my own business. I just didn't realize it was going to be multiple businesses. While owning the 3 paint-your-own ceramic studios, I also opened a full-service interior design and remodeling company, which I owned and operated for 15 years. Throughout the years, we've owned a staffing company, a women's fashion boutique. I was editor-in-chief and publisher of a women's magazine and producer and host of a television and radio show in Denver. One could say that I have been bitten by the entrepreneurial bug, but all those years that I've owned my own businesses were very challenging and rewarding. It has given me the opportunity to learn and grow and be thankful for all the blessings that came my way. As my husband and I contemplate slowing down and look forward to retirement, we sold our last business in October 2019. It was a significant change to go from worrying about payroll, rent, and all the things that you worry about when you own a business to worrying about nothing. At first, I welcomed that feeling, but then I felt that something was missing. So in early 2020, before the pandemic hit, we ventured out to find that business that we can both enjoy, that would satisfy my entrepreneurial cravings and fit our lifestyle when we decide to enter retirement. At the end of April 2020, Living Good Travel, which is part of the Dream Vacations franchise, was born. Some may view the current state of the travel industry as a hindrance to opening a travel agency at this time. I do see it as a blessing because we have this time to learn everything that we need to learn and get the business set up correctly and started so that we are there when business resumes to the level before the pandemic. There's a lot to learn about the ins and outs of the travel industry as well as owning your own travel agency. As with any new business, there's a steep learning curve and lots of things to do. But all is good in that front because I welcome that challenge. We travel practically at a halt due to COVID-19. We have the opportunity to take this time to learn everything about the travel industry and about operating a travel agency so that we're ready to be at your service when travel resumes. I am so excited to have Living Good Travel and can't wait to help you find that perfect trip and plan the dream vacation from beginning to end to make sure that you have the best time to enjoy your trip or vacation without stress and worries. And I hope you'll give me the opportunity to do that for you.